Welcome in, everyone. I'm Knifefoot29, and this is my first playthrough of episode 5, The Light at the End of All Things. So we're gonna go on hardened. What are we gonna call this? Episode 5. There we go.
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called?
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it. What's the message?
Wintermute.
I have wandered these paths a long time, friend. I was a walker, now I'm a watcher.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
What is in the case?
They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long.
Well, look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me.
Wake up, man. This is all about Donna. Don't you get that?
Astrid, you came. You said you would, and you did. But where is the case? Where is the cure?
Part 1, Perseverance.
Jack? Thank you for coming. I didn't dare to hope, but when I saw your face in that canoe, I wasn't sure if it was too late.
Where?
Oh, this is my home. You made it. To Perseverance Mills.
I woke up and I thought I saw a child.
God, I wish it were true, but I can't see how. My little sweet Freya. It's gotten worse since we last spoke. She's been asleep like this for days now. She comes out of it once in a while and seems completely lost. The other night I woke up and she was standing on the porch, door wide open, like she was going to take a walk. She was freezing. But she wasn't awake. It was like sleepwalking.
We knew these symptoms might come.
Did you bring the treatment you promised?
I did bring them, but on the way here, the plane came down in the mountains. I got separated from Mackenzie. I'm sure he has the meds, and I know he's trying to get to us. We just need time. He'll get here.
Astrid, I'm not sure we have the time. Whatever happened to Freya seems to be affecting others in Perseverance. Dr. Larson set up a quarantine about a week ago when the power first went out. But he's gone missing, and the whole town is afraid.
Quarantine?
Yeah. He thinks whatever is going on might be contagious. We've been trying to reach other towns on the radio, but nobody's responding.
Something's happened to the power. But also, it's more than that. I can't explain it yet, but it feels big.
People are getting frantic. Most are scared to leave their homes. Some are talking about breaking quarantine.
The doctor must have had a good reason for establishing it. If it is something contagious, we need to keep it from spreading further.
I think we have bigger problems. People have gone missing, and a couple have turned up dead. Some people are saying there's a killer from out of town, preying on people, catching them out in the forest, strangling them, drowning them. There are all kinds of crazy theories. Everyone is scared, and nobody's thinking too straight.
It sounds like the doctor may have had some ideas. Where can I find his clinic?
Yeah, literally. That's it. Yang. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you make it open that way?
Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
A whole lot of cabins down here. So we're investigating Dr. Larson's whereabouts. Strange illness has taken hold in Perseverance Mills. People are missing. Investigate the town. See what you can find out. Okay. So that's Cooper's blind there, and she's... Dr. Larson's way down there. See where this goes.
Starting to feel numb.
Boarded up. Whee! This one's not boarded. Oh, we can't go in there. Well, I guess it's off to Dr. Larson's, right?
Oh, so cold.
Colorful buildings. That's nice. What did that say? Shelter here.
So many of the locals have gone missing.
Printouts. Find all of the kitty. How am I liking it? I literally just started.
Damn quarantine.
I have not watched
What the hell was
anybody.
Larson thinking? Well, what's he supposed to do? People are scared.
Is a quarantine supposed to make us feel better?
Quarantine from what?
Ooh,
We're
we
the
got
only
a
ones out here.
coffee.
Exactly. And where did he even go?
Not sure, but it's not like it.
Ah, welcome to Cooper's. Haven't seen you around here before.
Right. I've been staying with a friend.
Ah, right. You're Jane's friend from the mainland. The one from the canoe. Are you feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. I'm looking for the doctor, Larson. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, you're not the only one looking for the man. The good doctor set up a quarantine here, what, a couple of weeks ago now? After everything stopped working. Said strange things were happening. People going missing, weird stuff. I'm not sure. He's usually such a level-headed guy. It's not like him to just disappear in the middle of all this.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
It's been days at least. It's a bit hard to keep track, honestly. Every day another refugee from the cold, or 3, showing up and camping out here at the bar.
I'm sure they appreciate having a safe place to stay.
Well, most of them wouldn't stoop low enough to pass the threshold in good times, but I don't hold it against them. I'm happy to be able to help, as long as there's wood for the fireplace and booze for the patrons, that is. At least I don't expect the wood to run out.
Well, if you have any suggestions for where I can start looking for Dr. Larson.
His clinic is just up the street. He leaves a spare key at the bar in case of emergencies. I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a friend of Jane's a chance to look around. He's almost family to them after all those hours sitting by Freya's bedside.
Thanks. I'll start there.
Might be worth taking a look at the constable's office, and the co-op too. This is a small town, so news and drama tend to show up in those places first.
Got it. Thanks.
Stay safe out there. And watch out for the mill workers. Someone tried to burn the place down about a week ago. They're convinced it's the same person running around murdering people in their sleep. So they're a bit on edge.
You don't sound like you believe in the murderer theory.
Not my place to say. I mostly listen to people and keep my opinions to myself. I will say that I've lived here for years. A remote place like this is dangerous by nature. We're always only one careless step away from a very bad situation. It can bring out the worst in people.
Thanks for the key. I'll bring it back when I'm finished.
You stay safe out there. And if you get too cold, feel free to come back to warm up a bit. I'll keep the fire going as long as I can.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Did you hear about Martin? Jen said she woke up and he was just
Alright.
gone.
What? Gone? What does that even mean?
Like, just gone. She woke up and he was out of the bed. The house was freezing. She went looking for him downstairs.
Can I
Found
get
the
in
front
here?
door wide open.
Oh, man. Not another one.
Yeah. It's the same
Got
as
water.
Ray Wilson a couple of days ago.
Yeah, but Ray's always off doing
They're not gonna
something
think we're
crazy.
weird or
She'll
anything,
show
right?
up eventually.
This doesn't feel like Ray going on another bender. She said his boots and parka were still there. He must have left barefoot. And in his pajamas.
Go up here?
Do you think it's the murderer?
It doesn't look good.
The +5 bed. We have a bearskin bedroll. No one's gonna miss it, is? Eh? We have a diary. I'm not reading that. We have another bearskin bedroll. Oh my. Take that. Nothing else there.
Thank goodness Cooper's at this big fireplace.
Go over here.
Fuel oil yesterday. I could barely get out of my house. The front door was pretty much frozen shut.
This might be one of the last places around with a decent...
Must be Cooper's bedroom.
There too.
This'll come in handy.
Any excuse to have another drink, right?
What are you, a 06? You're 2. You're 02. You took the bear bedroll too? Well, it's just sitting there, right? How sketchy are we though? Like we just walk in here and just start looting through everybody's stuff. We're the bad people. Nothing in any of those. Alright, what we don't need is...
Mary said she tried to drop a casserole off for Doc Larson today.
Actually,
Didn't even let her pass the clinic.
where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there.
Yeah, you know how he loves something home cooked.
Do that.
For sure. Anyways, this was before.
Was there any curtains?
Mary said she tried to peek in the door. You know how she can be.
Ooh, that goes outside. Okay. Well, that's okay. We're outside now. Oh, that's gonna take them. Welcome to Perseverance Mills. Population 102. It should be 102. All right, let's go to Dr. Larson. Farm fresh produce. Is there actually going to be any food in these ever? Or are they just forever empty? Got a canoe. Gas station. Ah, there's Dr. Larson. Alright. You need to use our first aid supplies. Cooper keeps a spare clean clinic. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Find clues at the clinic. Okay, that's aggravating. Can we? No, we can't. Oh, it's a baby lantern. Look at it, it's cute. Can't get that water in there. Can't get any of the drawers except for these end ones. And then these top ones. I don't need 2 bottles of antiseptic, so we'll leave one behind. Gun locker. Larson's clipboard.
I have no rational explanation for my patient's altered presentation. All that is left is the irrational, and I do not want to go down that road quite yet. Ever since the night we lost power, everyone has looked to me for an answer. But my limited journals are useless without a connection to the mainland. I will press on, but I fear it is time to involve law enforcement. In whatever fashion the law remains on this tragic island in the middle of this catastrophe. Doing my duty, I will pursue the leads that I can as I can. I have enlisted the local constable as well. He is here lately on his usual rotation, if also eager to leave once he saw the basic quarantine I pushed for. But he is hardy, and he seems dependable enough. We will see.
All right. Sure, we'll take Dr. Larson's tea. Keep locked. Okay. Search file cabinets first. All right.
Some of these findings feel familiar.
Hey, Gus, welcome in.
These notes are detailed, yet vague. You can tell he wasn't really sure how to interpret his own observations.
I need a garage key. I have a gun locker key. What else has appeared here now? Perseverance Mill. What was that? Constable's office. And there's the co-op. And then there's Cooper's, and that's where we are. Alright, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that we have to go out somewhere. There's no key in here that I can see. Alright, who was off to this way? The co-op. Now, should I be looting all the cars first? All right. Got a note. There's all that. We're gonna clean up like we usually do. Oh, do we need... Yeah. Take the hat. Let's fill up our lantern a little bit. Light this up so we can actually see what these look like. Whole bunch of empties. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. We still have these barely opening fridge doors, but you can see stuff inside of them, but they're crushed. Ooh, we got a safe.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Got some revolver ammunition. Patient Jacob D. Oh, we completed find clues at the co-op. Alright, let's shut that off. Oh. Hey! Hey! What is... We need a piece of leather. We're not throwing away the mucklucks. No chance. Alright, what do we got here? Check those. Okay, well, we checked them both. This. Alright. Again with the baseballs. Welcome to Canada. Couldn't stand up. Glasses. Got a D. Alright, that was everything, or... I don't think so. Oh no, it wasn't everything. Hey Merd, welcome in. Hello. And no worries. Oh, we're on the other side. Look at that. Nothing in here. I was worried that that would take us outside. Go back in. And we got more water. More newspaper. Do that. If we can get any of these, nope. All right, I think we've searched everything. Okay, so what are we supposed to do now? I guess we can go to the constable's office, so that's out and to our left. Let's loot the cars. Or should we? We don't have a pry bar. Take those. Fishing line. Another hat. We got some cloth. This one is at 21. That one's a lot better. Harvest that one. a snappy. What's that sound?
Where did they all go?
All right, we got some more matches. We have both types of matches now. Is this where I want to be? Looks like it. We'll take the can opener. For now, until we get a knife or a hatchet. There's a note. I gotta grab that.
Handy.
All right, a handwritten letter. Can't get into there. Take somebody else's coffee here. We got a flare
This stuff will come in
pistol.
handy.
All right, we're packing in town here. Old logbook. All right, there we go.
I think I can use
Tactical
this.
gloves. Nice. Or I guess actually, what are these? These are 0.5. Okay. Whole bunch of fire logs. Salt water in the lungs. Sweatshirt and socks. Okay. Around. Garage key. There we go. I almost didn't see that. And nothing in there. Yeah, we can't get into that one. Although we can reach through it now. We couldn't do that in at the prison. Oh. Oh. Look what we're getting.
Thank you.
A revolver. Close that so they don't know. That was hilarious. So you have to, yeah, you have to go through the locking animation twice. Initially. Minor little bug there, but okay. All right. So what are we doing here now? Find clues at the clinic's morgue. And where would the clinic's morgue be? Well, I guess it would probably be... What was, what else was up here? First Vincent. Okay. So we're here, we want to go right there. I'm assuming once we go into the garage, that'll lead us to the morgue. Go in from the inside. I gotta eat and drink here. At some point. Still can't pick those up.
I would drink almost anything about now.
What do we got? Eat that. Eat that. Drink that. I'll shut her up for a little bit, eh? Do that.
Okay, an improvised morgue. Looks like Dr. Larson did his best to maintain some kind of quarantine protocol for these bodies. It couldn't have been easy for him, being in such a remote location. I wonder who owns this stuff.
Lantern fuel. All right, let's go with some light here. Sure. Ooh, my favorite. Handwritten note. There we go. Turn that on. Okay, we got all these. Got all those. Got all those. Well, I guess that's it for what we needed. Need a different key to get out there?
I can't feel my hands.
Curtains. We need curtains. Oh. Off to the mill?
To escape this cold.
So we head off to the mill? Guess so, eh? Well, there's something in the front. Spray paint. Don't care. Cloth. Colorant. We go in here. I like the looks of the buildings, like the colors and such. They look nice. Go down here. I kind of prefer that they just board up the doors so we know that you can't go into them. Maybe at some point we can get in there though. We got a kayak. We have a...
Goddamn, freezing.
Can't go for a ride in the kayak. Does this go all the way? I better turn around. Seems to go all the way. Can't get in there. What's out here? Ooh. Can we get down there? Drowning hazard. Alright. We need to get inside. We're cold. Oh, but we can go down this way. Oh. Apparently we can't. I was kind of hoping we can get onto those boats. That one's got the same sign there. Ah, what the heck. Let's go all the way to the end just to make sure there's nothing over here. Alright, nothing. Kind of interesting, but it kind of really reminds me of the other coastal towns. Which, I mean, I guess in reality, the coastal towns are all probably fairly similar in real life. Right, that's how the mailboxes should open. That one that opened upwards, that was just wrong. Where am I going? Alright, so we have to go take the next right. That would be right here. Problem is, I don't know how far it is, so you know what? Let's go back to Cooper's. And get ourselves warm. It's the time of day anyway. It's almost nighttime anyway. We can check some of these. Alright, should be nice and warm in here.
My little Missy didn't come tonight. Called and called for hours.
I'm not sure I'd use little to describe that dog.
It's not like her. She's very food-oriented and never misses dinner.
Have you seen the posters at the co-op? Dogs
Can
have
you
been going
shoot
missing
them?
for months.
Sure, but half the dogs in this town are mongrel strays. My Missy is pure.
Oh, here we go.
She used to do shows and everything.
Maybe she joined that pack of wolves that's always wandering around just outside of town.
Don't you dare suggest Missy would cavort with those beasts.
Alright. I can't really get at the fire to warm up my coffee or anything. These people are all just like, no problems here, when you can't talk to you anymore. Okay. How does he get in there? All right. Wonder if we should go upstairs. Have a nap. Then go out in the morning. Gonna be our bedroom. Stay out. Do that. And we don't have a lot of food. I know, right? They're all hogging the fire. That's just not even fair. We got 2 cans. We got this. Here, drop that. Want to get rid of that little jug. And then we can carry that. Let's move you a little bit more. And we got, okay, we can take you apart. Maybe we can get a, oh, did we even have a sewing kit? No. We don't have a means to actually repair anything. Yeah, we don't have the means. We're gonna keep these. We're gonna keep these. I'm gonna say I don't need those. You can go on the wheel. You're there. And actually, you used to be. There, we like that. Let's make. Oh, we don't even have any more cloth.
Stretchy.
Oh, there's the cloth. Ooh, we got a little bit of yawn on the end of that one. Thank you for that, CD. All right, let's drink a soda, I guess. And not bedtime. Like, what else can we do? We're gonna go 8 hours because we don't have a lot of food in our belly. Middle of the night. Do that. Oh, okay. I don't know if I really want to go out in the nighttime. These people don't sleep. Go see, is Cooper still behind the bar? Yeah. Just always forever gonna be there. Can't play the piano. I guess really. Hey, I got an idea. Come with me. Come with me. Another bear hide bedroll. Alright, let's they're both at 100, okay. There we go. Yeah. Let's drink up. Yeah, I think it would be foolish. I don't know this area. I have no clue what's potentially gonna happen. I don't want it to happen to me at nighttime. Go to sleep. All right. We don't need to take that because we have that one there. Drink up. And then double check this. Okay, so we are going there. We're at Cooper's. We gotta go past one. Okay, we take our second left. There'll be the first left. Let's lead us to a house with a kitchen. Oh, maybe it does. One of these houses. No basement. How many books do I have on me, I guess? That's a thin wool sweater. You're 05. You are 07. You're 04. Wear that. Got some water. Those are regular socks, so I'm not going to take those. But we can get some cloth. I don't really need those, but whatever, we got them. Alright. Start with the refrigerator.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Got some tea. A metal pan. Oh, okay. I thought, ooh, got a knife now. I thought that was like a new cooking type of pan. Peanut butter, it's low quality. You thought it was a new cooking pan too? Like, yeah. Hey, I can't click the radio. That's not fair. Another book. Ooh, we got some undies. Oh, I forget that they get put on automatically in story mode.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah. I'm eating an entire jar of peanut butter and only getting slightly more thirsty. Okay, what those are 4, those are 4, that was 83, 80. Okay, we want those ones. Those are 99. Drop those. We're keeping the extra gloves because we want to eventually wear those. And we need some curtains. Let's not use our knife. It only takes a little bit longer by hand, but hey, North, welcome in. We have just started. Okay. Go this way. Well. Interesting. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, so we need to go back down to the road. That whole house, all we got to eat was 1 jar of peanut butter. You love how the map looks? Or you just mean like... Yeah, I haven't seen anything. So... Alright, this should be our second left. Make sure that's... And it branched. Why does this feel like it's way too early of a branch? I believe I just went up this path, right? The branch is way up there. Well, I'm going this way. Where does this go to? Oh, okay. That's what that is. Okay. It does tell me where I am, but I'm not accustomed to it having that on there, so I still don't get that in my head to look at the map and actually pay attention to what it's telling me. Whatever, there might be something here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
See? That's 1 more bullet than I had before. Can't go in there. What about in here? We're on the very first part, North. No spoilers, please. Okay, we can't go anywhere. Yeah, let's go.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with the amount of houses that you can't loot, considering it took them 5 years to make this. But at the same time, as we know me and the dam, at this point I don't even like looting the dam. There's too many things.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm not even anywhere, like this isn't the right path at all. But luckily we can go into the doctor's. warm up in there. We don't want to go in there. Oh, I wanted to see how many books have I accumulated. 8. Get rid of all those. Can I lay down? No. Oh, hey, wait a second. There we go. Do that. So what do we got to drink here? We just have coffee, tea, and a little bit of water. Okay, let's go. So we gotta go this way. So I guess the first turn that I saw was this one. So it's actually the third one. All right, let's try and do this. There we go. Okay, and that was not the one. Go. This should be the one. Yeah. Okay, this makes a little more sense. Thank you for that, CD. We need some food. All right, and here's the branch. Kind of wonder what's that way. Let's see this way. Ah, let's go the way. Some people at a fire. Do they care?
Hey, what do you want?
Hi there. I'm just looking around.
Well, don't be doing that.
Easy, Jean. She looks harmless enough.
Trust no one, that's what I say.
You guys guarding the mill?
Yeah, can't be too careful.
You're obviously new here, so let me fill you in on the situation. Someone's been going around murdering people, and that same someone is trying to burn the mill to the ground.
Come on, Jean. You sound so paranoid right now.
How else do you explain what's going on here?
Could it be that the events are unrelated?
Events? Unrelated? What are you, a cop?
A doctor, actually.
You a friend of Larson's?
No, I hear he's gone missing.
Yeah, missing. Like all the others. And the dogs.
Holy shit, Jean. You're too much.
What? You think it's all some kind of coincidence?
I mean, I don't know, but it seems a bit far-fetched.
Can I take a look around? Maybe I can help figure out what happened.
No way, lady. Nobody's getting through these gates. Not until whatever crazy asshole out there is behind bars. Or even better.
Hell, Jean. When did you get so bloodthirsty?
Look, nobody messes with the mill. Nobody. Without this place, we have nothing. No reason to be here. The town would just disappear.
You're so dramatic.
I'll leave you to it.
Be careful out there, lady. Weird shit is happening.
I'm sure everything will go back to normal once the power comes back on.
Yeah, and I plan to make sure there's still a mill left when that happens.
I'm telling you, you have to stop listening to all that paranoid conspiracy shit Terry's always raving about on his radio show.
Radio show?
Yeah, Terry runs his own personal radio station out of the old radio hut above town. Mostly plays music, but occasionally when he's been smoking a bit too much, well, let's just say things get a little crazy with his theories.
Listen, that guy knows what he's talking about.
No, that guy thinks he's living in the X-Files or something.
Trust no one!
Come on, man.
Trust no one.
Well, there we go.
Okay. So Larson and the constable both left town looking for the missing townsfolk. Each of them is a piece of the puzzle of what's going on in Perseverance Mills.
I got an achievement for exploring Perseverance Mills, apparently. Alright, find the constable along the river in Perseverance Wilds. Find a missing patient in Perseverance Wilds. Find a missing person. Yeah, so we gotta go that way. We're right here, though. I'll go in. Let's see what's this way. Probably just a dead end or something, but go have a look.
I guess these are part of the quarantine. I imagine these barricades were probably guarded at some point. With all this talk about a murder and people going missing, it's hard to tell if these barricades are meant to keep people in or out.
Oh, okay. Alright, so where are we going? We're going all the way back. To there. All the way back to Cooper's. It is cold. What's the temperature out here? Minus 27 is what it feels like to us. Can we throw one of our coffees on this fire?
Sure getting cold.
There we go. Drink that. And yeah, go. Do you have any cattails over here? Doesn't look like it. Cattails are life, cattails are non-existent. Does this house have a door? Can't get in. That's disappointing, seriously, for the amount of time it took them to make this. I know it's been like 5 years since episode 4, and they haven't been working on this for 5 years. There's no way. But I would have liked to get into a few more of these buildings. What happens if did we already go all this way? I think we already went all that way. Let's go this way. It's time, midday. We need to stop in at Cooper's to warm up. James. What? I don't know what that means. Okay, so I think we have to go down that way. Oh, that's not a... I thought it was a weird looking stairway, but it's not actually a stairway.
It's cold.
Alright. Do that. Now we're all warm. And yeah, this way. There's a car that way. We have to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. Maybe we can find some food. We'll take a bandage.
Huh.
There we go.
What have we here?
That's helpful. And then this is taking us around there. A few more houses. Okay, let's go back this way. These little Canadian flags should have been put on the houses we can go into, if they're not going to board them all up. That's what I think. That one's boarded. That one's boarded. Yeah, like we know from episode 1 to 4 that if the door isn't boarded up, you can go in. Oh wow, they still haven't figured that stuff out. But in this one, they don't have them boarded up. Even though a lot of them you can't go into, so just throwing one of those little flags or something would have been handy to let us know, like, hey, you can come in this one. And I don't know why they didn't board any of these up. We've got to go a long ways. It is cold and we have no food. We do have a weapon, that's good. We don't have any flares either.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
And because we're so cold, I'm a little bit reluctant to go off of the path. Thank you, North. You're correct. She has mentioned it. Hey, why is this hood open? That's my way of determining whether I've searched the car completely or not. Another flare shell.
Too cold to think.
And another one. We don't need another can. And another one. And another one. And a regular flare. Where is this gonna take us? I wouldn't mind making a fire, I just don't really have the ability. I don't have any wood. I'm kind of regretting dropping all those books at this point. We got a wolf. Not worry about him. Although I'm curious as to know as to like what is up there. My words are not working. We got another wolf over there. You're liking the loot so far? I would like a Snuggie. Actually, you can stay up because you're a truck. There is no unsearched
I think I can use this.
trunk on a truck. Alright, giving us a blue flare is kind of worrisome. Indicates that there may be timber wolves in the area. Oh, keep going, I guess.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
All right. Got a car on the bridge. Can't open the hood.
I'll take it.
Great. A hand removal device. That's a one-way. All right. We need a building that we can warm up in. And I'm not sure. Are these trailers or something, or are they rocks? Run, bunnies, run! We don't have a hatchet either. Like, we have a knife, but we don't have a hatchet, so we can't take down limbs. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of sticks anywhere either. There's one over there. What is the temperature? Minus 10, so... I kind of knew, you know what? I messed up when I dropped all the newsprint as well. I kind of knew that I should probably be making some tinder. And I didn't do that. So far, I'm gonna say that this is kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's kind of like that. So far. That's a blocked off tunnel. I'm going right to it to see. Maybe there's some loot around here. Nope. Yeah, if we don't get a fire soon, like, we're gonna be in some serious trouble. The problem is we're gonna need a whole bunch of sticks. Hey, Ragnarok. Welcome in. And thank you for the follow. We got some deer. Another wolf. Oh, he's eating. Yeah, that was a hit.
Out here.
I'll take that just to see if it's loaded.
I've seen hypothermia do weird things to people, but this feels like something different.
There we go. Trooper Barry mentioned my name in his stream. So you decided to come have a look. Well, I appreciate that you decided. And I thank Trooper Barry. Okay, we found... Oh. We need a fire, like, ASAP. I'm gonna go through all my bullets on these wolves. I'm kind of tempted to take a shot at a deer, but at the same time, I mean, we're too cold to harvest it. We need some food. Is this a crossable area, or grab these? Hey Skyzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Just so you all know, I have not watched anybody else doing any of this. I have no clue what I'm doing. And please, no spoilers. I think I might have to turn back the time. What are we looking for? We're looking for a patient and a missing person. Yeah, like once I've done it, then I
stomach. It hurts.
Hey Neo, welcome in. Thank you for that. Yeah, once I've done it, then I don't care, right? Like I have a horrible memory, so I'll forget fairly soon what I have experienced, but I had already done it, so then I don't really mind. But my first time, I would like really want to just do it all by myself. the best way to do it, I think. I appreciate that, Skyzy. I have like 5,500 hours. But you never know. Okay, yeah, we gotta get out of here. We... Feels like 11. Will I warm up in here? No. Like, we don't have a sewing kit, so we can't repair, or even fishing tackle. We can't repair any of our clothing to make it better. We don't have any food. If I go to the doctor's, I think that's where I dropped all the papers. Yeah, we better go. This was a one-way. Okay. Well, we're probably gonna die. We're gonna freeze to death because there's no sticks out here. And we have a magically appearing wolf. Where else can we go? I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Guess we gotta go explore off the path. You could eat anything, Astrid. You say that, but if I give you some wolf meat, you'll get sick. Yeah, like there's no sticks for me to make a fire, and without a hatchet, I can't do anything about the limbs. That I heard something over here. Another one. Up here. What's the time of day? It's almost nighttime. Like, we need to find a cave or something.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, we have hypothermia. Okay. We're pooched. We're pooched. We have hypothermia. I don't know the whereabouts of any caves or any structures. That's funny. Let's go get that old man's beard. Just because. So how are we gonna stay? It's gonna be 24 hours. Oh, it's above freezing for 6 hours. That's not too bad, but how are we gonna pull that off? What's this? The wrecked trailer, it looks like. Hey, Copper, welcome in. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got fire logs. That happened a little bit too late. I don't think I'm gonna waste the fire logs at this point.
It's getting kind of heavy.
We'll just wander around till we die, and then we'll shut her down for the day at that point, I guess. Whereabouts are we? We're over there. I'm not wrong, right? Like, that bridge is a one-way. There's no other way to get across it again. Isn't that what we're all doing in life? Just wandering around till we die? Pretty close.
I could eat a horse. That's saying a lot because I love horses.
Well, the dog food's okay. I guess we have a knife. I can drop that. Not a big deal, but
Just
drop that. She's gonna get sick off of these. Oh, maybe not. That. Okay, I think I should have 3 now, right? Get rid of that. Just put that away. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That almost looks like a cave. I can't zoom in or out on the map. It's just, you got one view. Oh, I wonder, can I get back across that way? I don't know. We'll have to find out. There's a rare stick. Very few sticks though, seriously, like in a wooded area like this, very, very few. And they show up at the end when I don't need them. Come on. I want to die in the truck. Let me die in the truck. Let me die. There we go. We're gonna die in the driver's seat. Oh, just barely. Just barely, right? All right. Well, I think we'll end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. I will see you all tomorrow. And for the rest of you, thank you for keeping me company today. I appreciate it. Copper, good job. 40 stream streak. Very nice. Neo, thank you for the bits. Guyzy, thank you for the follow. Ragnarok, thank you for the follow. CD, 275 stream streak. Very, very nice. let's go see who we can raid. Gonna be a lot of people today. Everybody's doing episode 5. Let's go see Perfect Trip. So have a great day or great night wherever you are, and I'll see you all tomorrow.